Salutations, spooks, spirits, inspectors, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna get right into it. I haven't booted it up yet, but here we go. I just wanted to make sure that the opening thingamajiggy didn't have skipped frames or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna go play some American Truck Sim. American Truck Sim. Texas got released today. It should already be installed. It should already be installed. I should be sitting in Las Cruces. Content change detected. Of course there was. Texas got released. I better be in Las Cruces. Game, you better put me in Las Cruces. I better not be up in Utah. I mean, if I was up in Utah, I'd just have to drive down, wouldn't I? Bap, bap. Boopity boopity boop. How's everybody doing today? Oh shoot, I forgot to do that. Ah! Anyways, I realized yesterday, after the fact, I forgot to put on my shades. I normally do that for a truck sim. I usually put my shades on, so that way we can block out the sun as we're driving down the road. I also forgot to set up. Forgot to set chat up here. Ah! Everything's all behind. Everything's going crazy. Howdy there, partner. Boop. Wait a second. Why isn't it up? Hey? Oh, did I forget to turn it on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Everything's going crazy. Give me you. What? Why not? Give me you then. Why not? It's all going crazy. Alright, hold on. Maybe I forgot to turn it on. There we go. Transition. There we go. Alright, that's what happened. I forgot to turn on the game capture part. There we go. Alright, your truck was reparked in a safe place. Was it Las Cruces? Ah-ha-ha! Oh, yeah, buddy! There we are. Alright, I-10! I-10! That's the interstate. Oh my god. So we went along I-10. Boopity-boopity-boop. We didn't go down this way. We kind of hung up to the north because we would go along the north end of north. Yeah. All right. We're in. We are in. We're going to head on down. There's obviously an achievement to discover. Oh my god. Laredo, McAllen, Brownsville, Corpus Christi, Victoria, Galveston, Houston, Belmont, Huntsville, Lufkin, Waco. Oh my god, I remember all these states because I had to remember as many of the. I think they had us memorize the most populated 10 states when I was in history class. Hey, Tay-Con, welcome to the stream. Howdy there, partner. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Ah, no, I'm gonna remove that. All right, we're gonna head down towards El Paso and see if we got any things that actually let me check and see the job market. You're doing fine. Excellent. Do you have anything in Las Cruces that'll take us down towards El Paso? Okay. Anybody taking me down towards El Paso? Closest. Socorro. So I have to go up to Socorro, get some sawdust panels in order to bring them down to El Paso. No. We're just gonna go down to El Paso. We're gonna go down to El Paso. I have a bone to pick with El Paso. I gotta see how El Paso looks since I live down there. Oh my goodness. San Francisco, whatever. Who cares about California? We're here for Texas. Excellent. All right. Engine. What do you mean? Oh. Alright, well there's a good thing that to my left, we can just head left. We'll repair the truck real quick. We're gonna head over here to the left. We'll get a repair. And then we'll head on south towards El Paso. Excellent. Excellent. It's nighttime, so we're probably gonna. I was just thinking about it all day. It's like, okay, how am I supposed to envision everything? Oh, I got new mail apparently. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Whoosh. Right, there we go. Pull it forward a little bit, and there we go. Sorry, we're kind of delaying this. I should have repaired the vehicle. Everything's repaired. Alright. What's this? New mail? New mail. New special transports. Oh yeah, because we have the ones in Texas now. Because Texas got unlocked, so they're letting us know that there's new transports. Alright, we're going to head down here towards Texas. What are you talking about? We're going to go over here. Reset. We're going to head on down here.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Alright, let's head on down south. Let's head on down south, indeed. Woo! Rocker horns. Alright. Whee! Okay, that was a little late on the turn there, but it's fine. Nobody would ram into me intentionally, would they?
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Turning left. Turning left. Let's get on this road trip. We're heading down to Texas. Here we go. Nobody's coming. That's fine. I would run him off the road anyways. There we go. Get the high beams on. Whee! Oh my gosh. Here we go. We're not going to Albuquerque. We're not going to Albuquerque. We're going down to El Paso. El Paso, if you didn't know, El Paso actually means the crossing in Spanish. Going on down towards the passing. El Paso! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Here we go! Here we go! I actually read a book, and it was called The Crossing, and it does take place in El Paso. It was about a what you call it? It was like a Mexican kid was trying to escape a bad situation in Juarez, and so he kind of. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Where are we? We in Texas? Ooh. Are we in Texas now? We're in Texas. Definitely, we're in Texas. Hold on. I had a viewpoint there. I want to take a look. I want to turn around. I'm going to turn around here. I don't suppose I can break through this. No, they're not going to let me do that. Man, I was really hoping. Let me go. I'm going on through here, okay? Okay. Out of the way! I want to see this. I want to see this video of us entering Texas.
Recomputing. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us. Okay. Let's find a new route. Rerouting. Finding a new route.
Woo! We're in Texas. Ah! Yeah, because I always remember like the crossings. They always have like these little. They always have the star there for the lone star. Bang bang.
Recomputing.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
And then turn left.
It'll be fine.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
All right.
Honey, where are you going? Make a U-turn.
Quiet, Grandma. We're here to view this. All right. Whoosh. Back up. I went a little too fast. Stop the engine. All right. The gateway to Texas. Oh my goodness. That's the truck there. Woohoo! Oh, you gotta do better than this. You can't just keep doing the slow pan of the gas station. You know, it doesn't help the fact that it is the middle of the night. It is in the middle of the night. I do have to give them, I do have to concede that I am coming in the middle of the night. That's what I saw. Texasized. Truck wash. Anthony, Texas, the gateway to Texas. I guess this place is just not big enough. Oh my goodness. If I had a cowboy hat, I would put it on, but I didn't have time to find one. Nice. Nice. It's actually kind of funny because are we done? I think we're done. A little bit more. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. I am tempted. Let me gas up real quick. I'm gonna gas up and then we'll be on our way. We'll head down to El Paso real quick. Whoosh. Fill her up real fast. Yeah. Alright, we're all gassed up. How do we get out? No, we gotta go out the way we came. I needed a reverse. I was supposed to reverse. Alright, let's go. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, that's why. That's why it's not so, well lit. Let everybody know we're turning right. Ooh, excuse me. Where you coming from? Pardon me, pardon me. We're here to see Texas.
And then turn left.
We're here to see Texas.
Turn left.
Alright, El Paso, we're on the way. I don't remember the name of the kid from the book in The Crossing. It might have been Miguel. Something common. A common, El Paso. How did I discover El Paso? I just walked in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're heading down. So the mountains are over... Where are the mountains? Ah, it was night, so I can't really see the mountains. There she is! Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember that! Oh! Oh my! It's a lot less crowded. The highway is definitely a lot busier. The highway is a lot busier than this. Oh! Ah! Oh my! Oh, I remember that! That's the hotel! That's supposed to be... Yeah, no, it's not Eastmoon. It's supposed to be the Milton Hotel. It's supposed to be the Milton Hotel. Oh my goodness! You grew up in Texas? Alamogordo, Juarez. Oh! Alright, which side? Hold on. I need to know. Which direction? We're going... Alright. We're now heading eastward. Oh. Oh! Alright, that's gonna be the split off to the north end. Did I miss turn? No, okay, no, okay. Yeah, I remember how complicated this is. Yeah, this is the central area. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, you grew up in El Paso too? Or, Oh my. There's that. Oh my. There they are! Oh! Oh, those are new. I think those are new. Oh my. So, there's supposed to be dips. That's the airport? Okay, that's where the airport is.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We're not exiting right. We're gonna keep on going. Oh my.
Exit right.
Oh, they have them! They have them! Ah! They did it! They did it. I'm proud. I'm proud of you. They have those particular thingies. Oh! Okay, we're at the part I definitely remember. I definitely remember this part. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So the mountains are gonna be that way. So if I remember correctly, is that it? No, that can't be it. I know you shouldn't be pausing in the middle of the highway. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Cause, oh, wait, no, cause, wait. Yeah, cause there used to be a whole, I remember there was always this whole huge stretch where they'd have all, like, a lot of the car dealerships and stuff like that.
And then
You're not in the right spot. You're not in the right spot, though. Unless I, oh my goodness.
exit right.
That's fine, we can do that. We can do that. I wish this was daytime. I could definitely tell things better. They must have changed a lot of this. I might have to take a. I might. Where's? If they definitely got Tinseltown, I would definitely be able to recognize exactly where I am. What is this supposed to be? Okay, this is just a truck stop. Got it. Oh wait, maybe I'm on the wrong. Maybe I'm on the wrong part of the interstate.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new.
Hold on. I'm assuming is that a viewing point over there? That's probably a viewpoint, right? Right over there, that mystery icon. That might be what I'm thinking. We might be on the south side. I might have lived on the north side of El Paso. And that's why I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Because I remember when we would go down the highway, the mountains would be going on my left when we were going into the city, and then my everything else would be to the right. What is this? Oh, this is a recruitment center. I thought this was supposed to be. I thought this was going to be a. I thought that was going to be a
Go straight on.
doohickey.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought that was where. I might be on the north side. I might need to go up this way a little bit. Oh, there's so much. Because that's Carlsbad. Yeah, we might have to turn around here. Yeah, the way everything is kind of everything's kind of. I'm kind of messed up. I'm thrown off because of how it's middle of the night and I can't see the mountains because, you know, draw distance. Video games have draw distance. You can't see as far as you can in the real world.
Recomputing. Rerouting. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new way.
That's probably why it's messed up. That's probably why it's messed up. Alright, we need to back up, get on back on the road here. Whee! Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night, so it's kind of making it difficult for me to see where I need to go. See which part.
Turn left.
Yeah, we're turning left, we're turning left, we're turning left. Woo! Didn't want to hit that. Yeah, we probably need to go up on the north end of the interstate here. That's probably what I'm thinking. Alright, we're gonna head up north here. That's just okay. That's not. That's Asuma. Yeah, we might have to head up. Maybe. No, that's Interstate 54. It is really. I need to really take into factors that it is also consolidated. It is really small. We did have to consolidate it. It's not going to be a 1-for-1. Walbert. Right, where you going, dude? Where you going, dude? Where you going? Out of my way.
New rail.
Alright, so this is a dead end.
Like you do, sir.
And that's like a distribution center kind of setup.
Okay. Let's find a new rail.
I'm gonna have to do more exploring during the daytime.
Pre-computing.
So let's go ahead and let's pick up a job and see if we can't go to more places in Texas.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Alright. You got jobs? What? No, we're not going around to Washington. No, out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're exploring. We're here for Texas, not Washington.
I'll find us a new turn left.
I guess maybe the Walmart here will have a good thing. Possibly. Yeah, this is definitely not a, this is not a store. This is definitely a distribution center.
Honey, where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a job, Grandma. Excuse
Go
me.
straight on.
I don't like how you have to be specifically right on top of it. Alright. You got anything for Texas? What? Alright, I'm getting really annoyed here. I'm getting really annoyed. You're not giving me any jobs to go further into Texas.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, we'll turn right, alright.
Turn right.
There should be, yeah, because the way the highways are designed, last I remember, unless they really changed them a whole lot. Then again, as I said, it is pretty straightforward. Yeah, the highways are usually elevated. It's usually elevated, and you gotta, and the on and off ramps, you go down, and then you can cross over underneath, like this right here, like how it's set up right here. Like, see how this is set up? Yeah, this is how it would be, because the highway would always be above.
Go straight on. That's right.
Maybe it's this way. If I found like an equivalent at Tinseltown, I would know exactly where to go. Oh, wait! This feels familiar. It feels familiar, but it's not like 100%, you know?
Keep right.
Man.
Go straight on, and then keep right. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Alright, you got anything for further into Texas? Galveston! There we go. We'll head over to Galveston. That's 65,000 buckaroonies. We'll take that.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
There we go. I'll have to return to I'll have to return to El Paso some other time. Alright, so that's what we need. We need that right there. Alright. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm on the right side. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right side. Alright, back up. There we go. All right. And then we'll head over to Galveston. Excellent. All right. I guess this is fragile cargo, so...
Turn left.
Oh wait, I gotta go further. Excellent. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and explore more of Texas then, because we can't just stick around El Paso. As much as I would like to just drive around El Paso, just to get a good feel for everything. Just be like, where is everything? Where is this position at? I remember these things. I remember. Don't think I don't remember. But then again, so many things could have changed while I was gone. It's possible. Alright, let's get these cars to Galveston. That'll be a drive. Look, 13 hours. It's a 13-hour drive, over 800 miles, because we're in Texas. Second largest state. Second largest state of the country of the United States. I remember these things. Oh, that was such a pain too. These were always a pain to deal with. The way the intersections as you go underneath the bridge, because so many people are also getting off. Some people are getting onto the highway. It was always a pain in the bus. Pain in the bus. We always drove around a lot. Like there was so many times that my dad we would drive down to the vehicle dealerships. They'd be sitting. They would sit up on the dealership we always went to was always sitting up on a hill. It always seemed like every single time we went down there, they were doing like some sort of promotional thing, and they were giving like food to customers, and people just kind of came in and stuff. We'd always also visit the Harley Davidson as well. Not nearly as exciting for me, but it is what it is. Alright, yeah. We'll come back one day, El Paso. I'll take a good look at you. Alright. Yeah, this is a familiar sight, because whenever we'll go on family vacations to go visit our grandparents, we'd always go in the middle. We'd always start driving in the middle of the night, you know, so that way we could avoid rush hour traffic for the day. Oh, the morning traffic for everybody's rushing to work. And then, of course, yeah, it was also a lot cooler at night. It was a lot cooler at night. So, here we go, exploring Texas. There was a time when we were driving by and we saw camels on the side of the road, or something like that.
I keep left there.
Man, it's been so long. It's been so long. Welcome to Texas. Drive friendly. The Texas way. Right, what's our cargo's in that? Cargo's fine. Oh man. Yeah, I remember, like, cause yeah, they when I was in school, obviously we had to learn about Texas history, like how, you know, it used to be under Mexican rule. Well, I don't remember if it was Spanish rule, and then it became Mexican when Mexico became independent from Spain. I don't remember the exact details that far, but then like Texas was like, you know what, we don't much care, like. I think a lot of Americans started filing into in the Texas region and stuff like that, and so the Mexican government was like, no, this is our territory. Please, if you're going to be filing into Texas, you must follow our laws. You must follow our laws. And of course, Texans and stuff like that, they started like, oh, we're gonna have independence and stuff like that. Lone Star State, Van Horn. Can't say I know much about Van Horn. A lot of cities were mostly just like a case of, it's kind of like mostly a case of like driving through a lot of Texas to visit family. Like the most nostalgia, I guess, I would have, the heart would just be in El Paso, since I did grow up there for like, let's see here, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th, 10th, 11th. About a good 6 years. About a good 6 years in Texas. The vast majority of my high school. Hey, I see you're back here. I can't see what those are. I'll just pick it up. Yeah, we're on our way to Galveston with a set of cars here. I can't make that out. I can't see your emoji, so give me a moment here. I'll have to pause. Let's pause. Oh, that's a bunch of cookies. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Translation, please. Game. Internet. Ah. It took me a while, though. YouTube's not being very cooperative. YouTube's not being very cooperative with me. That's what cowboys eat. Yeah, we're on our way to Galveston. We're delivering a bunch of cars. Of course, naturally, as soon as I start leaving El Paso, the sun starts coming up. Ah, yes. Carving through the mountain, carving through hills and stuff. Beach! Yeah! Yeah, the beach! Galveston is right there on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. Drive nice and blah blah daddy do. So whereabouts did you say you grew up in Texas, or are you saying you was El Paso? San Antonia! Oh yeah, I remember these two. These little U-turn things. I can get over here. I can get over.
Keep right.
Man, the roads are so funky at times. Oh no, I need to get over here again. I'm sorry. Woo, all these crossroads. I'm gonna start passing these guys because they're being obnoxious. You're being obnoxious. Let me by. Let me by. I have cars to deliver. I have cars to deliver. I saw a sign there. I thought I saw Fort Worth on there. Everything's so compressed. Yeah, it would like literally take us a whole day to drive all the way through Texas when we were visiting family. We would have these little walkie-talkies so that because we drove in two vehicles. We'd have the lead truck would be my dad and me as the navigator, and then my mom and my sister they would be in the they would be like in an SUV trailing behind us. You grew up in Michigan and then I moved to Texas. Aha. Gotcha. Hey, Edward Johnston! How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a long while. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We just left El Paso about maybe 5 minutes ago. We're on our way to Galveston. Ah, car. We're on our way to Galveston with a delivery of cars. How have you been doing? Trailer damage? No! Who did it? Picos. Fort Stockton. Your friend said this instead friend said that instead of snitches get stitches, to stitches get no explicitives. I don't know what that could mean. Fort Stockton, huh? There's a lot of cities down here now in Texas that are like Fort. Because you got Fort Worth and you got Fort Stockton. I forget what the... I think it's I think Fort Sill was Colorado Springs. I can't remember the name of the army base down in El Paso, Texas. I know it's a curse word. I know it's a curse word. Oh! I did a double... I know it. I now know it. I know which explicitive you're referring to now. I know what it is now. It took me a while. Yeah, it's the B word. Excellent. Whoa. Yeah, I don't remember how, like, it's gonna get to a certain point, like, on the north end of Texas, it does get really, it does have a lot more vegetation, but we're still definitely in the deserty areas of Texas. A lot of it is just deserty, and then you cross over into Louisiana, and all of a sudden everything's green. Woo! 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 Jeez. What you guys trying to do? Kill me? Trying to kill me! There we go. There we go. Detours are for schmucks. We just drive around them. Alright. Let's get moving further on and in. How far are we? We can't already be halfway through Texas. Yeah, okay, Junction would be a good area for, like, I would say for middle Texas. Alright. I mean, I could plow through them if they didn't have indestructible walls and barriers. I just have to go around them. Woo! But I suppose because there was that detour, that means like the road's pretty much clear because everybody else went on the detour, and I'm just like, nope. Is that another one? Is that another one right there? They really don't want me on the highway. They really don't want me driving down this highway. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, the interstate is open. Man, it got dark fast out there. Still lame? Yeah. Woo. What those guys? That car was not in front of me. Where you come from? Sir, it's closed. No, it ain't. Alright. Oh, I remember those. I remember the rest stops. Where'd these cars come from? Where'd all these things come from? I look away for 2 seconds and all of a sudden the road's populated? No. They're wizards. A wizard appeared and made all these vehicles pop into existence. That's so bizarre. Crazy. Yeah, I remember the rest stops too, because they always had like kind of like open air, and they would always like the little zigzaggies. Yo, Wizard Harry. Yeah, they would have these little zigzag. They would have the partitions. They would zigzag, and they had like little designs and decor on them to make them all look fancy. But then you go inside, and it would smell awful because it's like either people don't know how to flush. People don't know how to flush, or they just don't have that many janitors stopping by to clean the place up because it was awful. It was just, ugh. A spam of treats. Give me a moment. Once we get on a straighter road, once I get back on the road and it's a lot more straight, I will go ahead and go. Nom, 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 nom. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're on a bend here, so. What do we got here? We got candy, we got donuts, we got cake and ice cream and some sundaes and a few candy bars. I see some soft serve in there too. Alright, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, look at this. We get to go. They're so nice. The truckers out here, we get to go up to 80 miles an hour. It's a little slow for me since I'm going up to 95. But there's just so much open space out here. So much open space. I remember that too. They would always have these roads. They would always have the highways right next to the interstate. Oh, this must be Junction. We must be entering Junction. Woo-wee! Excuse me, car. With mods, I can do over like, yeah. Mods can allow you to do a lot of things. Alright, we gotta go. We're gonna cut across here. Yeah, buddy. I remember so much of the highways and the interstates. It's so weird. Like, I haven't been down here in forever. I haven't been on these roads in forever, and I just seeing little hints and pieces triggers memories in the back of my mind, you know? Just those little feelings like, I remember everything. 10k HP truck. Oh my god, I actually have to stop for gas soon because we're just triple digits, 100. Nice, excellent. Whee! Woo, we're gonna go around you. We're gonna go around you, dude. Man, it's so nice being on like this, just this nice, flat, almost straight road, going so fast, just speeding on down. Now I have to go like, woo, we gotta wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. This is so nice. Oh yeah, we're now in the, we got some vegetation now. We must be on like, we're on the greener, we're entering the greener side of Texas. Junction. Greener side of Texas. Nice. So take on how compared between Michigan and Texas. I've never been to Michigan before, and I'm not sure if you still have like a strong memory of living in Michigan. But I also hope I'm not triggering any sort of like, oh man, I wish I was still living in Michigan. I don't know. How is Michigan compared to Texas, or how is Texas compared to Michigan, or I don't know if you still have enough memories to recall what the difference would be. I don't know. I've lived in so many different states. I've moved so many times in my life. Woo! Alright, we're gonna go around here. These are such nice open roads. It feels like I can just get away with driving fast so often. I suppose this is also kind of a downside because there's such long stretches. I'm probably gonna have run into problems where like, where's the nearest gas station? Because I do remember that on our family trips too. We would literally have to be like, okay, when's the next gas station stop? So that way we can measure like, okay, when we get close, we gotta remind me, and we'll take a look at how our gas situation's doing. Because the last thing you want to do is drive so far out and you can't stop to get your gas. We always have to plan around it. Because a lot of places are like, you have there's like a lot of places so close to each other and stuff like that. Lots of stops. I'm assuming this is a viewpoint. Woo! Excuse me, why are we slowing down? How about no? How about I go around you guys, and I go my own way? I'm gonna go my own way. I discovered a new viewpoint. We'll take a gander here. We'll take a gander here. When is the gas?
Go straight on.
Where does it need
That's
to be?
right.
Tuesday at 11? That's fine. Where are we at? Where are we at? What's this viewpoint? The city of Fredericksburg. Michigan, there's a lot of snow and a lot of shooting. And in Texas, we sometimes get snow and people dying in Texas. True. Yeah, there's a lot of snow where I live like I used to, like the last 2 places I lived in, there wasn't a whole lot of snow during the winter. It's mostly, like it would get colder, but like the worst it would do precipitation-wise is we would just get more rain. Yeah. I just assumed Michigan would have a lot, like, definitely be a lot colder. And then definitely in Texas, it's like, yeah, I got like, oh no, it's 60 degrees, brr. Headquarter hats. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we'll see a truck again. Fredericksburg. Gillespie County Courthouse. In memory of those who gave their all. Excellent. Nice. Nice memorial. Alfred Hans Früher von Moschungangen. I don't know who that is. I'm sure people from Fredericksburg or like stuff like that, they would know. Alright, let's get on back on the road. We'll wait for this Jeep and then we'll cross over. Alright, let's go. The Texas flag, right there she is. Lone Star State. One red stripe, one white stripe. Then we got the blue bar.
That's right.
Woo! Then we got the blue bar with the star inside. Excellent. Texas was actually its own independent country for a while. I think for like a couple years. They had their own currency and everything. And it didn't quite go so well, which is why they ended up like, okay, you know what? We had our fun. United States, we're ready to join you. They had to have that little level of Texas just had to have that little level of independence for a little bit. Just kind of like stick it in the face of Mexico. Like, I think they made, I'm pretty sure, they definitely made I'm pretty sure Sam Houston was the leader of Texas for a while. Considering his call to arms and for the independence and all that jazz. Of course, naturally, they ended up joining the U.S. in the end. Getting all that territory. We're Texas. Of course, that opened up so much more space and avenues in order to reach the West Coast. And all that jazz. I can't really tell you the rest of the expansion. I don't really remember that much. I'm running out of fuel! Oh, we were just in Fredericksburg! I should have gassed up there! Alright, where's the next gas station? Austin. Austin, okay. So we get to Austin, and we're gonna want to pull off here to gas up there, if possible, yeah. Yep, Galveston, that's where we're going. Alright. Woo! Woo! We're towing the line. We discovered Austin! We're not even in it! We're not even proper in it! How we have discovered Austin? Guys, go! Run the red! You are in Austin? Okay, well let me know how you think Austin has translated very well. We're on the west side of Austin right now. Of course, we are on the major highway. We're on the major interstate going through, cutting through Texas. So, who could say? If I could just cut through you guys, I would. I don't know how you came into existence. Old Fredericksburg Road, huh? So that's Old Fredericksburg Road. He's got some skyscrapers in the distance. Waco. Yes, widen up the road. Let me pass. I need to get to a gas station so I can... That's I-20, I-35.
Now keep left there.
Texting and driving and you bite the dust. That might be a, I wonder if that's a gas, a garage I could buy or what? No, that's not a garage. That might be a recruitment center or... Okay, maybe, it could be a truck dealership. Wow, look at the, wow, my goodness, we have so many we have so many roads crisscrossing all over the place. I'm sure that was easy enough to translate. I'm sure it is definitely a lot busier on the roads, though. Definitely a lot busier on the roads, especially at... This is 11:51 on a Monday, and there's hardly any traffic. Yep, there goes my loan payment.
Now keep left there.
Wait, no, we need to pull off. Car, go off, get off, go! I need to pull off here to gas up. Montopolis Road, we're heading on Montopolis Road.
Finding a new rail.
Got some vehicle dealerships here. It is condensed. This is not going to be a 1-for-1, so I suppose keep
Go
that in
straight
mind.
on. That's right.
Woo, gonna squeeze by you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh my God, they have Hummers. They got Hummers.
Pretty confusing. Keep left. And then turn left.
Nice.
Turn left.
No, we're not turning left here. I need to go to the gas station. Gas station. Gas station, right here.
Rerouting.
Rerouting. Alright, pulling in here. Let me drop the trailer and then we'll just gas up. It'll probably be more flexible that way. Woo! Don't want to turn that far. Excellent. So I guess we're like in the middle. We're like in the middle of Austin, maybe south side. I don't know. Gassing up, nice and green. We got some clouds in the distance. I have no idea where this is all is at. $656 of gas. Excellent. Pull off over here. We'll go back around and we'll get back on the road. Get back on the interstate and head over to Galveston. Galveston. I keep wanting to say gavel. Gavel. Gavel.
Keep left.
Gavel versus
And then turn
gavel.
left. Finding a new rail.
Car, I am turning right here whether you like it or
Keep
not.
right. And then turn right.
Get out of my way. Woo! Here on the news that there's a crazy truck driver hauling cars. It's definitely not me. It's definitely not
Keep
me.
right. And then turn right.
No injuries occurred during this truck
Turn
driver's
right.
crazy cruise through Austin. But shucks howdy. It drove people mad. They thought they was going crazy. Sale, huh? What's on sale? Housing?
Keep left. And then exit left.
Oh American lines. All right, we're on the night. We're getting back on the interstate here. Excellent. Wait a second. I'm wondering, like I know like the NASA has launch pads in Florida, and we also have some launch pads out in California. I know that because I filmed a lot of shuttle launch, rocket and shuttle launches. But I thought they had. Didn't we have some in Texas as well? And we have some like space launch pads by NASA out in Texas. Ah well. Oh my goodness. How much further? We got. Oh yeah, Tuesday. So we got a good 23 hours to get these cars there, and we're gonna get there in like 3 hours. There's a pond there. Lagrange. Lagrange. Like in the ZZ Top song. Lagrange! Ah! Oh, that's where this is. Ah! Because I always knew Lagrange was a place in Texas. Because that's what they named it. That's what the song was after. Named after Lagrange, the city town or whatever. I don't know, like the size of the location of population and thusly the allocated proper terminology for it. But I knew that Lagrange was named. That's what the ZZ Top named their song Lagrange after. Aha! Beepity beepity beepity. Wow, how, how. I'm a how, and high. Well, you ain't got the time. My head, well, how, and down. I'll stop right there. San Antonio. We're not actually going to drive through San Antonio, are we? No, that's what I thought. San Antonio. Okay, they're telling us the drive to San Antonio is going to be on the right. Okay. Well, we're going to be heading left because that's where Galveston is. Yeah, I remember a lot of the city names because when they made us, when we were learning Texas history and stuff like that, one of the things they were like insisted is that we had to be able to list the 10 largest cities of Texas. And not only did we have to remember all 10 of them, but we also had to list them in the order of population as well. Okay, lots of construction going on up ahead apparently. Lots of road work, huh? I assume this must be going on nowadays. That's where I went for your birthday, San Antonio. Ah, very nice.
I keep left there.
Very nice. Let's get past all these peasants who are going slow. You're slow. You're slow. Oh no, I'm catching up to the person in front of me. Stop at the truck stop. What? Oh, that's scaled back there. Man! Where are we? We're a couple hours out. Oh, sorry about that. We're a couple hours out from Galveston. Okay, you're getting out of my way. Thank you. Where are we? This has got it. They wouldn't just have a skyscraper city. What is this place? Where are we? That's a... What city is this? You haven't popped anything up yet. Alright, there's a sign coming up ahead. Dallas, Galveston. Ah, okay. Yeah, but what? Houston! This is Houston. Thank you. I had to look up, I had to open up my map and find out where we was at. Galveston. Alright, we're gonna stay right here because I saw the Galveston on the sign. Galveston's right here. This is just, I guess this is just like the really, because sometimes the highways can get really crazy in some of these big cities when you got all the interstates and highways branching here, there, everywhere. Oh my goodness, look at them skyscrapers. Whoa. Whoa. I was gonna say, I can't go that way. Nice. Nice. Woo. I couldn't do this in real life. I couldn't do that because, you know, the road would be a lot more populated. Nice. Very nice. But it didn't flag me for Houston or anything, even though this is clearly Houston, right? Man. Yeah, I guess that's the whole thing, though. It is Truck Simulator. They're not doing one-for-one verbatim. It's not Drive Across America. This is delivering cargo and doing deliveries and stuff like that. So they can't have everything. As much, because like I seriously, like when I first got into the game, it was like when Wyoming. They had just released Wyoming. Colorado was before Wyoming. But once I heard that they had Colorado, I was like, I'm buying this game and all the DLC. I will play this game, simply because they had the state and the city that I grew up in, like because I've grown up so many places across the U.S. Maryland, Alabama, Oklahoma, Colorado, Hawaii, Texas, back to Colorado, California, South Carolina. Of course, that's not even counting all the states we've traveled through, or even just kind of visited just for family-related reasons, you know? There we go. I discovered Houston now that I'm leaving. Interesting. So I've discovered 5 of the 29 cities that are here in the DLC. What are you doing, car? I'm driving here. Woo, what is this? Whoa! What do we got going on here? Nice. Wow, look at that!
Keep right, and then exit right.
Ah, we're at Galveston, I see. That is an that is a way, that's how you get attention. Galveston.
Keep left.
City
And then turn
6. Discover a new viewpoint. Oh, it's right over there on the right. You know what? We'll go. We'll do that. I'm going to drop off the cargo here, and then we'll go look at that. We'll look at the viewpoint of Galveston.
Keep right.
Look, I look both ways before I cross the street. Not all the time, but when I do, it does matter. Whee! Alright, we're pulling in. We're pulling into the dealership here. We have your vehicular delivery.
It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, alright?
Alright, just drop it out for me, okay? Beep, 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 beep. $65,000! I may have tapped myself on a couple vehicles, but in the end, the cargo was fine. Let's go take a look at that viewpoint and see how Galveston. I gotta remember, it's Galveston, not Galveston. All right, here we go. Let's take a look around Galveston. Little buggy chasing after me. Little buggy chasing after me. All right, let's take a look and see what Galveston look like. All right, here we go. The city of Galveston. Look at her. Look at it. Wow. Look at that. Wow. You recognize any of these sights? I've never been down towards Galveston myself. We never drove through there. We always drove up through Dallas, Fort Worth to visit family. Very nice. Rosenberg Street, 25th Street. Peridot. That's a major hotel brand. The Peridot is not. I don't think Peridot is the actual name of the hotel brand, but I recognize the design of the building. Sidney Sherman, born and bred, came down and said, "Oh my goodness, they really went through him real fast." Oh, where's the Alamo? Where's the Alamo? Let's go see if we can go see the Alamo. Isn't that down in San Antonio? I gotta look that up. Oh my goodness! Yeah, they have a lot of palm. They have a lot of palm trees. Oh my goodness. Aloe vera plants. Aloe vera plants. Hold on, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. Where is the Alamo? Which city is the Alamo in? Yes! San Antonio, I was right. It was in San Antonio. Alright, we'll go down to San Antonio if we can. We'll swing down that way. Alright, we have a port over here. That's a building. So let's go take a look over there and see if we can't get a job. Sea Horizon. I'm here for a job if possible. Look, it's part of it. It's part of an achievement. I'm sorry. Whoosh. You have a freight. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll head up to San Angelo. We'll head up to San Angelo. We'll go back through Houston, pass through Austin, and we'll head north from Junction up to San Angelo. All right, we'll take it.
Ready to rock and roll.
Where are the buoys? Oh, they're apparently right in front of my face. I don't know what they would need mooring buoys. Maybe it's a facility that repairs them or something? I don't know. Look at that! They're dropping a boat in the water. That's so cool! And that's not what we're here for. Alright.
Let's do this.
Oh, they didn't drop the boat! It's just, it's a canned animation, that's why. They can't actually have the thing drop it in there. It's fine, though. It's fine. I can respect it. Open the gate, please. Thank you. Nice. How much is this job gonna get me? $6,000? I should have skipped on this job. Ugh.
Keep left.
That's not a lot of money.
And then turn left.
I should look for a better paying job.
Turn left.
It was just a coincidence that I did the car job and it happened to be 60,000 bucks. Oh man. 63,000, and this is just this is not even $7,000 that I'm doing. Ah man. Oh man. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. The village of Tiki Island, an hour and a half, a mile and a half. So pretty much on the other side of this bridge is what I'm getting. What's the other, oh, you got Brownsville and Corpus Christi, which would probably also be about there. I wonder what that is. Excellent. No, I was thinking about for some reason I was thinking to myself like I played a lot of Doom in Texas, but no, I'm thinking wrong. We that's the Tiki Island village. Tiki village. Blah, 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 blah. I was thinking about Hawaii, because when we moved to Hawaii, our early computer days, we mostly had we had Doom 2 and Final Doom a lot, so we played that a lot. So that's why a lot of Doom music ends up in my soundtrack, my playlists, because I played so much Doom and 2 and Final Doom. Because that's not like we only had so much. Obviously, we only had so much. We lived on a budget because you had parents and 3 kids. Parents and 3 kids. So family of 5. So we lived on a budget. We had to live on a budget. So not everything. It's not that we were wanting or anything like that. We would never like want, but you know, sometimes you have to live within your means. Excuse me, car. I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna pass you if you don't move. I'm gonna pass you if you don't move. I'm passing you. So a lot of times, you know, when we would get games and stuff like that, we would end up playing them over and over and over and over a lot. Because we only had so many games. So that's why I assume that's like for a lot of people. Now that when I got out and I got my own job, and thus I could buy my own things, and I'm only really spending money on myself, things change. So I have a lot more freedom in that regard. So I can buy a lot more games. Of course, as long as I'm not going over budget or anything. So that opens up so many opportunities. But at the same time, it makes me think back to like when I did only have so much money to play around with and stuff like that. I mean, I guess that's also why, like, whenever I play a game, even though like there's all these brand new games that I bought and stuff that I want to give my attention to and stuff, there's always going to be that part of me that wants to go back and be like, you know what, I really enjoyed this game. I really wouldn't mind going back and just replaying it over and over again, you know? Because that's kind of like what happens, you know? When you have to live within your means. Dallas. No, we're heading to San Angelo. San Angelo.
Exit left.
Left. Left. Left. Oh my gosh. That's one thing I always hate about driving through cities like this. Massive cities like this. When you have so many interstates and highways crisscrossing, and you're like, we need to go that exit now! And like, why didn't you tell me that? It's like, well, the map is confusing and the directions are confusing and the GPS is like, please turn in approximately 3.5 miles and 2.5 miles, 2.25 mile, 2 miles. It's like, which is the exit number? We need to know what the exit number is. Pretty maddening stuff. Yeah, just replaying stuff within your means. It's also, I suppose, kind of like why, when it came down to it, my dad was like, we're not buying any new console systems. We're only going to buy, you're going to have a computer, and that way all we have to do is upgrade it. Or if I buy a new computer, you get the hand-me-down. I hand you down the computer I was using. And that's how we upgraded our computer. The kid's computer was just Dad's previous computer. And it always kind of sucked because he'd be like, oh, I want to play this brand new game, but it requires a graphic card that we don't have in the computer. It's like, so we couldn't play the game. And that always sucked. It always sucked. Oh, are we passing through this again? We're passing through this area again. Oh, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. Oh, are you letting me go fast? You're letting me pass? Thank you, truck. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Alright, we're gonna need to get up here. We need to get up here. We need to get up here. We need to get over here. Bye.
Turn right.
Bye-bye. We're heading to this way. LaGrange in Austin. Oh yeah, we're heading back this way. That's right. Josh leveled up. Alright, let me take a look at that real quick. Josh, does he need to be babysat? No. Josh is fine. Josh, Martin, Daniel, and Sarah are all fine. Nobody needs to be babysat just yet. I don't need to direct him in any sort of way. Excellent. That's right, we were at that split. If I kept going straight, we would have gone towards San Antonio. Ah, and that's where the Alamo is. Ah. How much damage we got? Nothing new. I haven't really been beat. I haven't really dinged in anything yet. Man. Galveston was pretty. All that water, all that ocean water, the Gulf of Mexico and stuff, that was really pretty. But the point of the game is not to be like, oh, look at all of this stuff. It's driving cargo from here to there and everywhere and in between, and we go here, go there. We explore every location. I would like to try at some point, like do a stream where I go full immersion. I turn off the entire interface. And it's just the truck interior, and that's it. That would be pretty interesting. Go full immersion. Woo. Just trying not to get dung. Excuse me, bus. I'm here. Woo! Woo! I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. That bus did that. That was the bus's fault. That was the bus's fault. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I didn't flip. I'm surprised I didn't flip. Oh my goodness. How I made it through that, I don't know. I don't know. That was definitely a moment that I wish that the game itself had like a replay mechanic that way I could just like pause and be like, okay, what happened there? I want to view from the exterior cam, not the interior cam, because I can't really see what's going on with the truck from the interior cam. I'm just like freaking out like, are we gonna flip? Are we gonna flip? I'll keep left here. Yeah, when I think about it, living in Texas, a lot of the games I remember, that was when Halo came out, the very first Halo. Played that with my friend Joe, my friend Joseph, who I met in middle school. unfortunately, we ended up going to different high schools because of our residential area situation. So, we both went to the same middle school in our last year. I went to one high school and he ended up going to another high school. We were still able to keep in touch though. We would like almost every weekend we would be hanging out with each other. And it was really helpful because like on like the last year of high school, I think. I can't remember exactly the exact timage, but he ended up moving on the opposite side of the main street that the residential area I lived in. He ended up living on the opposite side of the street. Not like across the street, but like the residential area we had, there was like a major street that would go up towards us. And like I lived on the left side of that major street and he lived on the right side. In that block of housing, as it was. So like I could technically walk to his house instead of needing to be driven for about maybe 5-10 minutes. But yeah. The annoying thing though is he had gotten a girlfriend and she was like a really possessive kind of person or something. I don't know the exact situation. But it was really annoying because like I would come and hang out with him and we'd play video games and stuff. And then if she called, I had to be quiet. Like, he's like, dude, I need you to be quiet. She can't know you're here hanging out with me. It's like, what? What? What kind of madness is this? Are you not allowed to hang out with your friends? I certainly hope she's not allowed to hang out with her friends. What kind of relationship is this? Sounds kind of one-sided. I don't know. Sounds like something complicated if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna cross. I'm gonna pass really quick while it's still clear. I got my shades on. No, I don't. Like it's still, the sun's still in my eyes, but at least I got my shades on. This can't be right. This is Frederickson, right? Yeah, this is Fredericksburg. Yeah. Because we stopped right over here. We stopped over here and we looked at that. This is Fredericksburg. Yeah. I remember. So we're getting close to Junction. Got the cars getting out of my way. Yeah, like I remember, like I want to say that Texas kind of really set in the kind of thing. It kind of set me up for a lot of my hobbies and like what I really like to do, and even like how I got a lot of because in Texas, the high school I went to. That's where I got my real media tech classes in. So that's where my a lot of my video editing and thumbnail creation, like I learned a lot of that kind of stuff in my media tech class. Not that I would ever think that, oh yes, I am going to graduate and I will be filming video game footage and uploading it to the internet and creating thumbnails and stuff like that to try to attract people's attention and stuff like that. I never thought about that to me it was just like, oh, I'm learning how to edit videos and photo software. It was just like kind of like, I was thinking more like, you know, television shows and movie creation, that kind of thing, you know? Because that was like how it was. The internet was still pretty young, like online gaming was still most, like, I don't think like the internet at the time was like mostly like dial-up internet and America Online and stuff like that. Netscape, Ask Jeeves, real young stuff. Not like we have nowadays. I don't even think Google even existed. Could you imagine a time before Google? Because I lived in that time. The search engine we used was not Google. We used Ask Jeeves and other type things of that time frame. What is Ask Jeeves? Does Ask Jeeves even still exist? Does Netscape still exist in some form or function? I don't know. I think we did have Yahoo though. I think I did have Yahoo on the tail end of high school. We mostly had like AOL, America Online. Get those. We get like we get like 1 million discs in the mail. Like, hey, try this edition of America Online. We got so many of them that we were pretty much using them as disc coasters. Oh, I think this is a truck stop. If this is a truck stop, I'm gonna go ahead and turn left. Oh wait, exiting right. This is fine. And then we'll turn left at here, so that way it can fill up on gas.
Turn right.
Like, there's gas stations right here. I don't know why I can't use them. I have to use specific... Ah! I have to use specific gas stations. What, those gas stations don't carry diesel?
Okay, let's find a new rail.
Oh, are we now... Oh, this is Junction.
And then turn left.
I see that, and I think that's like a sign for a Sonic. It's Sonic! Oh, now we have discovered Junction. When I came through here earlier, it didn't count as going through Junction, huh? Junction was not discovered, huh? Yeah, a lot of the gaming I did, PC gaming that we... Diablo 2 did come out. So I played a lot of Diablo 2. I played a lot of StarCraft. You have to stop doing that. StarCraft, Diablo 2, Black and White, No One Lives Forever... I'm probably listing a bunch of games you've never heard of before. I still played Doom and other games. There are other games like any game we already had. I was playing. Like I'm trying to remember. System Shock 2. Man, I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head. Excuse me, truck, I'm here. I'm here. I exist! I exist! Lady! Lady, I'm here! Lady! I'm here! Go away! Hey, lady! But by then, my brother had joined the army. So he wasn't living with us anymore. He actually moved out when we were leaving Hawaii. I don't know if he left before or after we left Hawaii. I just know that he wasn't living with us when we were like officially 100% set up in. I'm trying to remember because I know we came back from Hawaii, and then we went to Disneyland and Universal Studios. And then we did the normal thing where what we do is when we also move, we also go and visit our grandparents. We visit on my mom's side, we visit my dad's side, and then we go down and we go to move into the new place. We usually there's like we have like a rental house or whatever to kind of like get ourselves in, and then in the meantime, parents do some house shopping for like an actual house that we can own, so that we're not paying a rental fee or anything like that anymore. That kind of stuff. So we would do that for a while. Like, I can still kind of remember the house. The rental house. Like, it's crazy, like, how much I can remember of, like, the house designs. I can't remember... Like, I can slightly remember the house we had in Oklahoma. Kind of remember the house we had when we lived in Colorado the first time. I can remember our house in Hawaii. Like for the longest time when we were in Hawaii, we were just kind of set up in a hotel suite kind of thing on the military base there.
Go straight up. That's right.
Schofield Barracks. Schofield Barracks. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, we were living in there for a long time because it took a long time, I guess, for them to find a rental house, because we had to live in a rental house because Hawaii is only so big. You can't really do house building in Hawaii. It's only 1% damage. Most of the damage is to the trailer anyways. That stupid bus! Then we moved over to Texas, and I can remember, I can remember like the housing, how the house looked in as I said, in Hawaii. I can remember that our rental house in Texas, our first rental house. I say first. We never had a second one. We because we moved into our actual house that my parents had built up, paid to get built and stuff. And I can remember. I can kind of sort of remember the house we had when the second time we lived in Colorado. And then I moved out, and like my first housing area, like the first when I was in California, like for a while there was like obviously military. When you're in boot camp, you live on the base in the setup there, the barracks or whatever, and then my first situation, because I was low ranking, because that when you're like kind of low rank and you're kind of new, they will set you up in the dormitories on the base.
Keep left. Woo. And then turn left.
Alright. How far till San Angelo? 40 minutes from our destination. So I was like my first setup, it was a really nice dorm. It was really nice because it was brand new, but it was also really small. It was like you walk in, bathroom immediately on the right, and then you had like this living space, bed, a little dresser setup, like yeah. And then I had a second, and then I moved into a second dorm because I got higher. I ranked up. I leveled up a couple times, and then they're like, okay, you're at this particular level, so you must move into the next level of dormitory, which really sucked because it was like an older building. Really sucked. It was always cold during the cold months, and it really sucked. It really sucked. Because like I was so used to, like, even though like my first dorm was really small and stuff like that, it was really nice and convenient. It was nice and like if it was in the middle, if it was like during the summer months, it had good AC. When it was in like the winter months, it had good heating. Not that we really needed heating because it was California. Ah! I went too hard. I was afraid I was gonna hit the truck, so I was trying to go around it, and of course I hit the railing. I should go back to talking about Texas, but like I mentioned the gaming, like I forgot to mention like really like Alien vs Predator 2 was like the funnest game I played when I lived in Texas. It was so fun. Sacrifice was another game. I actually got that from my brother for a birthday present. San Angelo, our 8th Texas city. I got that from my brother as a birthday gift.
Go straight on. That's right.
It is the most bizarre and weird strategy game in terms of like units and lore and stuff like that. Well, not lore. The story is actually pretty straightforward.
And then turn left.
It does have like little complications, all that, but that's because, you know, lots of major characters, splitting paths and stuff like that. But like the unit design was so out there and imaginative. Yeah, see, we're bringing buoys here probably for maintenance, but now they're also kind of getting repaired since I got some slight damage on them on the way up. Satisfactory. We're gonna knock off $658 because there's some damage. I keep clicking off this, that's why. Oxnard? No, we're not going. No. Alright. Let me take a look at the map. I need to find a repair shop. Alright, this is a repair shop down there. Alright. South side. Yeah. Odessa, yeah, because when we would go on family trips, go from El Paso, passing through Van Horn makes sense. We probably never went through Fort Stockton. We probably took the northern route here on I-20, drove through Odessa, then we went through Abilene, and then we kind of sped through Fort Worth and Dallas. It would be nighttime when we go through Fort Worth and Dallas, and then we cross through Longview into Louisiana. Yeah. There better be a way to seeing, there better be a way of seeing, before the Alamo in San Antonia. Right. That's Fredericksburg right there. Oh, that's why, because we kind of just went along the highway, and this is actual Junction. So when I went down the gas up, I actually went in Junction. All right, so we'll head down here to get the repair shop. That's probably a truck dealership. Wow, it's already that. It's already been an hour and a half. Is this gonna open up so I can get out? Good. I was gonna be very annoyed if they're like, yeah, you can't get out. We're not letting you out. Why would we let you out? Alright, I need a... Because I don't really have a compass. Oop, we're gonna head down that way.
Okay,
Get repaired. It's not my fault. If that truck didn't try to run me off the road, I wouldn't have slammed into that guardrail.
Go straight on.
How was I supposed to know? Chrono Trigger, that's another game. Yes. Chrono Trigger. Texas was when I got my first, like, full obsession into the game. Because I think it wasn't until we got in Texas that I got Chrono Trigger. Getting all the endings and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my friend Joe, I still feel like this was a bad trade. But at the time I was like, I'll do it. Because I had Pokemon I had both Pokemon Red and I had Chrono Trigger the game. And like a fool, I decided to trade away Chrono Trigger in order to get the Pokemon strategy guide, because my friend Joe, he had the strategy guides for Chrono Trigger and Pokemon. And I'm like, hey, you know what makes sense is if I trade you the one game and for a strategy guide,
Left,
and
then turn left.
there it is. We're gonna back in here. Interesting location for a viewpoint, but I'll take it.
Okay, let's find a new route.
The city of San Angelo. Yeah. So I traded Chrono Trigger away. I eventually got a new copy of the game for the Super Nintendo, but it was still like, it was me being foolish. It was me being foolish. It is what it is. I'm probably sure I still have the Pokemon strategy guide. It's not like I really need it. It was just a way of me keeping track of, you know, stats and stuff, like which Pokemon can learn which TMs and HMs. You know, it was kind of that was the main reason. But Halo, and of course, like when my brother came to visit, he had a Nintendo 64 and he had a PlayStation. Apparently, he had more fun with the PlayStation, because what he did was he gave me the Nintendo 64 and all the games he had for it, which was kind of cool, because that's what eventually led to me getting Resident Evil 2 and Super Smash Brothers. He didn't really have like. I'm not like insulting his choice in games, but it's like he didn't really have a big collection. But he had some good games. We had Super Mario 64 as the baseline. We had the baseline Mario 64. He had both Turok 1 and 2. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Naturally, he had GoldenEye. Because, you know, what person who had an N64 didn't have GoldenEye? I can't remember any of the other games off the top of my head, though.
Get ready to turn right.
I feel like I should know. My sister bought a racing game.
And then turn left.
2 of them, actually. One was like a kind of like a NASCAR-esque kind of thing, like an actual racing game with like real like realistic cars. The second one, it was like Mickey Mouse Racing or something like that. That's why sometimes whenever if you pay attention or anything like that, you'll hear me say something along the lines like, "You're going the wrong way." That came from the Mickey. That came from the Mickey racing game. How much? 35,000. Fine. I can afford it. Look at that dude just sitting there. Alright, freight market. San Angelo. Dallas? Do we have something to San Antonio? Please? Nothing? Just furniture, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense. A high-paying job would make more sense to go towards farther distance. Whoa! So your highest-paying job will be this stuff going to Dallas. I mean, most of it is just going to Dallas, so it's like, why? So tired? Well, no need to stick around. If you need to go lie down and snooze, you might have to, How many stars would you rate this game? Well, considering I put in over 150 hours in this game, I would give it probably, I'll give it like a 7.5 stars. I would give it 7.5 stars. Because it's pretty solid. I have my frustrations with the game, but those are my personal frustrations. That doesn't make it a bad game. It just means it's kind of annoying that I have my I have my issues with the game. Alamogordo, huh? Why would I do that? Why would I go there? Pass through Abilene, Fort Worth. You know what? We'll just take the, we'll take the used packaging. How long, when did you expect it? 5 in the morning. How long would that take? 4 hours? I could probably do it.
Time to get the job done.
You should be fine for a little while longer. Okay. If you insist. Don't hesitate to go, lie down when you need to. It's important to take care of your health and stuff like that.
Turn right.
I would give it like 7.5 stars.
Turn left.
Because obviously I am playing it a little bit recklessly, so there's that situation. If I was playing it the way it's intended to be played, then yeah, it would probably be higher. But you know, sometimes you have to do crazy things for content. That's a bit of an edge, I guess, but yeah, it does what it does, for what it's offering, for what you are expecting. It is pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. Definitely a good thing. Like if I was to do how I normally played the game when I first got it, you know, just a real chilly game, listen to music, organize my thoughts, just enjoy the slow tempo of the game, then yeah, I would, it would probably be rated higher. Line drive into left field and it's delivered to the destination. Yeah, if I was taking my time and playing the game as intended, yeah. It is pretty straightforward. You just drive around and drop off cargo. And it's not technically a kind of game I would normally expect to play, but I guess I just kind of fell in line with it. It just kind of happens.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Because you don't always expect to like, I wouldn't expect myself to have normally been like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play a game where the whole purpose is just simply driving from one area to another, delivering cargo. That's not like something I would ever really normally consider, but when I put into it, you know, it offers a good way of organizing thoughts and thinking without like while also busy work, you know? Keeping myself busy. Don't gotta go, don't gotta talk to him, Grandma.
It's all over now.
Alright. But yeah, it's pretty too easy around, you know? Obviously, if you're the kind of person who likes to go around shooting stuff and playing shooter games, obviously this probably isn't for you. But everybody has their taste. I like to play a large, huge variety of games, so, you know, it doesn't bother me that I'm playing a game that is just about driving. Even though typically I'm not, like, one to play driving games. Since this isn't like a racing game too much and there's not too big a demand on there isn't a big strain on me on what is expected of me. It's not so bad. It also it also kind of serves as a hold on.
Let's do this.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. And what is he for? A dinosaur sensation. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The Barney I know. Well, I guess I know a couple Barneys. I know a few Barneys. I mean, you got Barney the drunk from The Simpsons. You got Barney the purple dinosaur. Barney. Hey there, kids. Today we're gonna sing a song. I love you, you love me. Let's team up and we'll finish the song some other time. Oh, so many songs involving Barney the dinosaur. And then, of course, there's Barney Rubble from the, We're Driving Here. Then there's also the whole Barney Rubble from the Flintstones. Although mostly nowadays, he's mostly just associated because of the whole Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles thing. You don't really see, I don't really think I've seen a Flintstones thing recently, which is, I guess it kind of goes through the test of time, you know? When you think about it, like so much of all the cartoon properties that still manage to put out content, you got Scooby-Doo.
Left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm not following that one. I'm not. Maybe that's something I'm not aware of. Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles, more like Cocoa Melon. Oh, I got it. I got you now. I see ya. It was a typo. Got it. Understood. Yeah, you got Scooby-Doo that managed to survive for all these many years. Flintstones got phased out. Jetsons phased out. I mean, technically, you still kind of got Tom and Jerry since... I mean, the movie wasn't as good as it could have been, but technically they did get a modern movie. And then I guess you also got the Looney Tunes, but they're not really as, like, in the same sense, like, I don't know. Like, I really enjoyed the Looney Tunes show for what it was. It's kind of phased out. Imagine Cocoa Melons show called Cocoa Pebbles. I don't know. I'm not sure about Cocoa Melons. I don't know anything about that. How much is this getting paid for? Almost 8,000. Okay, that's worthwhile, I suppose. Yeah. Why are you guys slowing down? Why are you slowing down? Why are you slowing down?
Go straight on. That's right.
I'm going straight on, Grandma. And a Cocoa Pebbles show called Cocoa Melons. I should have seen that one coming. Walking here.
I keep left there.
Yeah. I think what else off the top of my head. So many things.
I keep left there.
I mean, like a lot, like I was saying, like Texas, like I set up like the media tech classes, which eventually led me to my first job in media technology. Excuse me. Go! You have a gas pedal, don't you? Go, go, go! Fine, I'll go. I'll go on my.
Go
And this
straight up.
lane, this road just merges right back into it. '70, go faster! You can go faster! Thank you. Do you know Pokemon? Yes I do. Yes I do. I am only really familiar though with the first 250. The first 250. Like I have some slight knowledge of the third generation Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald, but I only really played Sapphire and Emerald for a little bit. I never really like completed them or played them as much as I have Pokemon Red. So the first 250, yeah, we can talk about the first 250.
Right.
That's about it.
And then exit drive.
Abilene. Abilene.
Exit right.
On a card, bro. A Nidoqueen. Its move is boyfriend.
Right.
Oh, really? I'm supposing that's based on how many Nidoqueen Kings are in play. Now I stopped playing if we're talking about like the card game, the trading card game. I haven't done any of the Pokemon trading cards since the Team Rocket set came out. That was like the last set of cards I was collecting at the time. I have like the base game, the Jungle expansion, and Team Rocket expansion. That's about it. I had a book. I used to have this book of that had like a list of all the Pokemon trading cards up till that point, and even like the value of each card based on like the quality and condition it was in.
Turn right.
No, I did not. I think the only rare card I got during the Team Rocket time frame, it was a trainer card. It wasn't even. It's just a trainer card.
Turn left.
It wasn't even a Pokemon. It was a trainer card. I don't know. I would have to find my binder that actually had those cards in. Yeah. Yeah, at the time frame, I think it was like still, yeah. Yeah, at the time, I think the anime, the Pokemon anime at the time, I think it was like Ash was just entering, I think the second region. That's when about the time frame I was like kind of stopped. Like I know that the original up to the Pokemon League episodes. Yeah. New Viewpoint. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it though. I can't really remember much of my holo cards, but they're custom cards on the sale. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember all of my holographic cards. Like the ones I remember off the top of my head. I had a Machamp, a Kangaskhan. Who else did I have? I had at least one more. I don't remember at the top of my head. Morty's Charizard. I don't know about Morty. I kind of fell out of Pokemon. Like after the Ash started going into like the second and maybe even like the third region, I think I kind of stopped out there. By then, the anime I was watching was more what was available on Adult Swim at the time, which was like Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop, Trigun. Yeah. The only one you had was a Chilling Rain. Rillaboom Hollow. Ah, gotcha. I might have had a Vileplume Hollow. I don't think I did though. I might be remembering incorrectly. It could be a pipe dream. From Amazon, huh? Yeah. I was just mostly restricted because I kind of had like an allowance and stuff like that, and of course, like when I was collecting the cards, it was like I had an allowance. I didn't have a driver's license because I was mostly a gamer, so collecting Pokemon cards was like, oh, this is a cool thing. I would like to do it, but it also meant like at the time, like a lot of cards were really it was really difficult to obtain. Because you couldn't tell like which stores had them because they would hide them because potential value and stuff like that. Because you know you had the kids who wanted to collect the Pokemon cards, and then you had the adults who were collecting them so that way they could like, you know, get the valuable cards and then resell them to collectors and stuff like that. And then you had you had all sorts of people with different motivations and. When you have a lot of people who are being persnickety and opening packs in the store without buying them first, you know, and then returning like half open, like you got packaged trading card packs just put back on the shelf, but now they don't have the rare or holographic card in them anymore. Oh, that was obnoxious. So they would always have to hide the cards, and you couldn't even tell. You always have to ask a social, "Excuse me, do you sell Pokemon cards?" No. Darn! It was really annoying like that. Would take a Gyarados GX Rainbow from Sun and Moon? Ah. I would have to look that one up. A lot of these cards you're listing are like, I have no idea. It's like Ace Go. I go, whoosh! Like if you say a name, like a Pokemon name that I'm familiar with, like Gyarados, yeah, I could recognize that right off the bat. Like I said, I'm mostly familiar with the original 250. Fort Worth! Excellent. Oh yeah, I remember this. Driving through Fort Worth at night. Dad, we gotta keep going straight. Dad, we gotta keep going straight. I'll tell you when we gotta turn off, but we gotta just keep on going straight on through. Oh, it was a nightmare. Driving through Fort Worth and Dallas at night like this. All the turns and stuff. Crazy. Oh, we're almost there. Sorry for the yawn. I'm not trying to make y'all sleepy. It kind of doesn't make sense though because I went to bed early last night. I got a good night's sleep. Like, literally, after the stream, I ate some food, and then I pretty much just lazed about most of the day.
Exit right.
And then we're going to turn left at the bottom of the heat.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I did see that, I did see, who was it with? Jolly. Jolly's not here today. Yeah, Jolly was talking about how Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are coming out, and I did see an advertise for it. I did see the advertisement for that today. Like, it just feels like Sword and Shield just came out, it feels like. They didn't really like, I feel like Black and White got a lot of time out. Dallas, huh? Like, Black and White had a long time out, because I guess they were remaking, and then you had Pearl. Pearl and what else? I forget what Pearl came with. And now they're already moving on to Scarlet and Violet.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Gold Sun and Silver Moon.
Turn left.
Wait, oh, right over here, right here. We need to go over here. There we go. Hello, we have your furniture.
Snug as a bug.
Oh, I'm sorry, we have your used packaging, I'm sorry. That's right, I brought packaging. I didn't want to do the furniture because the packaging was worth more. Packaging is worth more money. Do you have any Texas to Texas. Oh, we can go down to San Antonio with salt. Houston's over there. We'll head down to San Antonio because I want to go see if they have an Alamo set up.
Ready to roll.
That trailer there. Alright. Yeah, I really wanted to, I really did kind of want a copy of either Sun or Moon. Not Sun or Moon. Gold or Silver, because that was like the first Pokemon that was taking into account a time of day. So that really interested me, but, you know, parents are parents. They're like, why do you need another Pokemon game? We already got your Pokemon Red. You should be satisfied with just that game. Oh, but the new game came out. I suppose that was probably why, I guess. Like, I played Sapphire, and I never completed it. There were just so many Pokemon that I was not familiar with, and I didn't really have a strategy guide for the longest time to, like, help me out. I kept getting lost in Sapphire. What do you mean I gotta backtrack? What do you mean I gotta go defeat my dad, who's a gym leader? I will say I did love Slacking. I did love Slacking. I went with Trico. I did not choose Mudkip. I did not choose Torchic. I went with Trico. Because Trico was the closest thing to a familiar looking. It looked familiar because I'm used to Blaster. I'm used to Squirtle and Charmander and Bulbasaur, and I was like, okay, what do we got? We got a gecko looking. We got a gecko. We got Trico. We got Torchic, and we got Mudkip. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go with Trico because Trico looks like, out of the three, Trico looks like he's gonna evolve in the possible closest thing to like a dragon or a dragon or a dinosaur. So that's why I chose Trico. And then a second evolution. I don't even remember what Trico's other two evolutions are called. I don't even remember their names, but I do remember that the second evolution did look close to a Velociraptor, and I liked it. I was like, okay, well, what does the third evolution look like? Oh, a multi-legged giant leaf creature. That's cool. I should have kept it as the raptor. The raptor looked cooler. I don't even know what I know what Torchic evolves into. I know what the second and third evolution. I can picture them into my mind. Blaziken! Yeah! But I never went with Blaziken. I didn't really care. And Mudkip, I don't know what Mudkip evolves into. I can't even, I feel like I could picture what the max level evolution is, but it was, not interesting to me. Not interested. Blaziken, sure, I'll be interested in a Blaziken, but Mudkip's evolutionary line, I'm sorry, not interested. I could not tell you any of the other Pokemon I went with. I only remember my starter Pokemon on the team and Slacking. I could not tell you what the other four Pokemon were. I could not, for the life of me, tell you what they were. Oh man! I mean, I can tell you what my crew for. Oh, you know what? I could easily picture that I did have a Gardevoir on my team. Because I remember Gardevoir as a psychic Pokemon, and I would definitely have a psychic Pokemon on my team. I'm not sure what else I would have, though. I mean, I could tell you my squad in Fire Red. I have Charizard, I have Gyarados, I had Scyther, possibly, maybe Scyther. It depended on my mood, but Gyarados, Charizard, Kadabra, because I couldn't trade him away to evolve into an Alakazam. Did I really need anybody else? I think those were my 3. I think that was my squad: Charizard, Gyarados, and Kadabra. That was pretty much it. That's all I needed to beat the Elite Four. The Elite Four and Gary. I didn't need anybody else. Waco! Nice. 12 out of 29 cities. Yeah, literally, I had my Gyarados, my Charizard knew Dig / Flamethrower, Dig / Flamethrower, and Fly. That was my loadout for Charizard. Gyarados had he had Thunderbolt, Surf, Ice Beam. I can't remember what the 4th move Gyarados had. It might have been Dragon Rage. It might have been Hyper Beam. I don't know. And Kadabra knew Psychic, Confusion, and that's about all I remember. I don't remember the other 2 moves, probably because I didn't really use them that much. And I would always have my Charizard face off against Gary's Blastoise. I'd be like, 1 slash and Blastoise was dead. Turtle soup time. Like Dynamax? Hold on here. Let me get on the... I see your comment there, Take-On. Just give me a moment to get on the straighter road here. You like Dynamax and Gigantamax in Pokemon Sword. Ah, I see. I'm not familiar with any of the... As I said, the first 250 are what I'm familiar with, so... These are like the first time I've ever seen any of these names of the Sword and Shield Pokemon. That's cool. What are they like? Like, I guess, are you able to describe what they look like, or should I just look it up because it would be faster? Because honestly, the only thing I can really tell you that I know about Pokemon Sword and Shield is the female player character. That's all I know. Oh, there's so many Scottish lady voices. So many Scottish lady voices. So many different interpretations. Look it up. Okay, I'll look it up real quick. Alright, let's see here. Pokemon. Yeah, it's already, I type in Pokemon, it's like Scarlet and Violet! I'm like, I don't care. Dynamax. I remember you showing me the, what? Oh, they're super huge. Ah, super huge Pokemon. I gotcha. The massive Pokemon. Ah. Gigantamax. Oh my god, these Pokemon are huge! Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, I can definitely see a like for those. I can definitely see a like for those. Like, I've never heard of Pokemon of that particular caliber. Like, the only other Pokemon varieties I know of is like shiny variants. That's like the only other variants I was knowledgeable about. Oh man, I'm about to run out of gas again. That's a problem in Texas. I'm driving around so much. Next thing I'm like, oh no, I gotta refuel. Got it. So they're just really huge. Like sometimes the huge, it looks like some, like I seen like pictures of them. I was seeing pictures of Machamp. He's like wearing shades or something. Like he looks like a luchador. Luchadore. Anybody in my blind spot? No, I don't see anybody in my blind spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on over. Hey, there you are in my blind spot. You're in my frontal blind spot. I didn't see you there. I knew you were there. I'm like, where'd you go? Like right beside me, dude. Thank you for moving across, because I'm going fast. Yeah, I gotcha. I was saying like this, like literally a Snorlax with like an entire island on his belly. That is huge! And Snorlax was already big enough as it was. You know that Snorlax would have like a literal entire city on his stomach? And everybody like, what? Wow. That is huge. I think the rest of my main, my fire red Pokemon were just like fillers. Like, oh, okay, I guess we need to have a Pokemon that has Cut, and a Pokemon that has Flash. Cut, Flash, and a Pokemon that knows Boulder Push or whatever, or a Strength. I can't remember what it was called. The one that allows you to move boulders around. Whatever. Yeah.
I keep left there.
Hold on. Do we have a gas station coming up here? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna want to pull off here. So this is San Antonia. We're gonna pull off here so I can get gas. I don't want to accidentally run out of gas in a bad spot.
Finding a new route.
You don't have to worry too much, Grandma. Oh, bus, 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 bus. Yes, thank you for letting me go. Let me go, let me go, let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Go! Go! Let me go! Thank you. I'm here to gas up. How are you doing this evening? Bet you didn't expect Al Cream in her form. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I remember you mentioning Al Cream during yesterday's stream. Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go. Let me get situated here, and then I'll look up Al Cream. I know I'm running out of gas. Why do you think I'm in the gas station? Why are you in the gas station? Because I'm trying to get gas. Oh my goodness. We'll fill up and then I'll look it up. El Creamy. El Creamy. Like the images I was getting make me think like I was looking at like a really awesome Pokemon Stadium setup. Alright, let's look. Let's look. Alcremie. Giga. Whoa! That's like a massive cake, massive tower, like a tower cake, a cake tower. Out of stock. Oh, that was a plushie. Sorry, they're out of stock of the Gigantamax Alchemy Poke Plush. I'm sorry, they're out of stock. Oh my goodness. $198 for a Gigantamax doll. But $25 for a t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody's paying $2 to deliver a This is a trusted store. It's got the check mark and everything. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there are probably specialty bakeries and stuff like that where they will actually do a cake. They will do a real life cake of al creme. I wonder how much that would cost. I have to wonder how much that would cost, you know? I'm sure people who have Pokemon themed weddings could definitely use an al creme as like a wedding cake. Oh my goodness. Al creme Gigantamax form wedding cake. Delicious. Oh, and you could have like little Pokemon on each layer. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking of the possibilities. Alright, we'll be entering San Antonio from the north end here shortly. I'll have to take a look around and see if they have a setup for the Alamo. Yeah. Yeah. I'm coming over. What's our stuff at? Oh, we actually don't have any damage. That's nice. San Antonio discovered. All right, we have 13 out of 29. So there's 16 more cities to go through and discover as we continue our exploration of Texas. I think we're gonna call it here in San Antonio, though. I'm gonna find out where the Alamo is located, get a nice viewpoint of it, and I guess we'll settle in someplace and call it there. Yeah. There's a lot of different flavors. Yeah, I imagine because I did see like when I was looking up the images of the al creme. I did see like a lot of all the different little logos they had up in her hair, in the hair, I guess like the ice cream area, like melons and oranges and strawberries and cherries and blueberries. Buckle up, it's the law. I see these little photo op things out there. I'm wondering if they're expecting me to like actually take a picture or something or what.
Turn right.
Turn right and stick to the left.
Now keep left there.
Yeah, I gotta think about revisiting, definitely. New Ruffles Avenue.
Right. And then
Oh my goodness. No, I bet I'm getting tired because of all the excitement I've had all day to come out and play this. Of course, I had all that level of excitement when we were entering El Paso.
and then
And trying to
turn
look
left.
around and see familiar sights. At least familiar sights for me.
Turn left.
Turn left. Alright, I'll turn left. I'll turn left, Grandma. We're pulling in. Excellent day.
Keep
A
left.
Waffle House!
And then turn left. Turn left.
Turning left, Grandma. Should I run this person off the road? Oh, we got a little surprise up here. Is that a recruitment center? I bet you anything. Is that a recruitment center or is that a viewpoint? Yeehaw. If it's a view, if it's a viewing thing, I can definitely
Keep left. And then turn left.
It's a recruitment center. I see the sign and everything already.
Turn left.
Pretty visible. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up which side of San Antonio the Alamo's supposed to be
Keep right.
situated.
And then turn right.
So that way we can take a look and look around and see if we can't find it.
Turn right.
Turning right, Grandma. Oh no.
Keep left there.
I touched that car with my trailer. It took a bit of damage.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now full.
I'm in a hurry. Excellent. Get my level up. Alright, I'm maxed out. All I can do now is upgrade my fuel economy. Wheels of Skill. 18 Wheels of Skill. Alright. There are a lot of different flavors. Oh. I just... Sorry. My thing just updated with the chat there. Alright. Where in San Antonio is the Alamo? I want to see it on a map. Let me see it on a map. Alamo's Visitor Center right there. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let me zoom out. That's I-37. So it's kind of in the center. Alright, I-37. It's between I-37 and I-10. Those berries on El Creme here are called sweets. Different sweets give El Creme different flavors. Ah! Alright, so it's between 37 and 10 on the south side. Hello there, bots. Tell you what. Enjoy your stay in the dungeon. The dungeon of hide you from my channel. Alright. We'll pull up the map. There's I-10, there's I-37, there's I-35. Okay, so the Alamo is roughly in here. Somewhere. Probably. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely right around here. Darn, I can't really get to it. What's this over here? That, okay, that's a truck dealership. Is there a way I can, Alright, let's go right here. Alright, we'll go over there. I'll see if I can't bring out camera mode, and we'll go
road.
look for it, I guess. Let's go look for the Alamo. Oh, Alamo, where are you? We're coming to see you. I want to
left,
get that historic
turn
bit of flavor.
Turn left.
Turning left, Grandma. Turning left.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Grandma, I can't do any other turns other than the right turn.
Turn right.
I'm turning right, Grandma. Here I go. Catch me. Catch me.
Keep right.
Excellent.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Turning right, Grandma. Here we go. 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 Alright, so where does that take me? That just takes me down toward Victoria, which we're not really interested in.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I can just cut through the gas station. It'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
And then exit left.
They can't stop me. I'm the player character. There's gotta be a way to figure this out. Alright. So this is I-10. I am on I-10, and then we're gonna hang north along this one here, because that's I-35. That's I-37. It's so weird how things work out like this, you know? I probably should have tried to get a,
Keep right. And then turn right.
tried to get, like, road level, get on the highway, and then kind of, like, look around and see, like, if I could see any markers. Because there's no way that massive tower up there, that tower right there,
Keep right.
that tower should be visible, right? Yeah, that tower right there. Alright, let me see if I can't. What I'll do is I will pause right around here. Where's it? Photo studio. Photo mode. We're gonna go to photo mode. Alright. That's cool. How far out can I go? That's as far as I can go. Darn it. Well, I can't see the Alamo from here. Man! Maybe I need to get over here. Maybe this is where I actually need to go. Yeah, we'll circle around.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we'll circle around and see if we can't catch it. Laredo. Austin. It'll be fine. We can drive around on we can loop on these interstates for a while. It's raining? Why are you raining?
Keep left. And then exit left.
Of course, I go looking for the Alamo and it starts raining. Man.
I keep left there.
Oh, that's Paso. Got bloody blood. Got it. Oh my goodness. I could have done. I didn't think about it. I should have gone camera mode, and then I could have set it to daytime, so that way I could have looked around at El Paso instead of trying to like kill time and wait for the day to come up.
Keep right, and then turn right.
All right, let's pull out the camera. All right, we're going over here. It's a hospital. Where's the Alamo? Where's the Alamo? You would think they would have the Alamo, right? That would be my thoughts. You know?
All right. Now keep left there.
Alright, let's go from here. Let's try it from this angle. Tower of Americas? Is that what it is? Is that what I'm supposed to take a picture of? Photo trophy captured. Got it. But where's the Alamo? I don't care about that. That's what they're trying to say. Take a picture of it. That sucks. You'd think the Alamo would be available. At least that explains it. Maybe it's this. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Maybe that might be a viewpoint. Maybe that's a viewpoint. It'll show me the Alamo. It might be a thing for the San Antonia.
Turn right.
Let's go investigate. Let's investigate. Maybe it will show me where the Alamo is, and I'm not seeing it. I don't care about the Tower of Americas. I don't care about that. I want to see the Alamo.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Man, I'm gonna be very disappointed if they don't actually have the Alamo. Very disappointed.
Now keep left there.
I'm not supposed to pull off there? Why not? I thought that would be the location. Oh well. Maybe we gotta go further out, I guess. You better not jump out in front of me, car, because this is bad juju for you.
And then exit right.
Oh yeah, that's where I pulled over for the gas up.
Keep left.
I thought that was a cop car. From a distance, it looked like a cop car. Alright, we're not doing a U-turn. We're doing a proper left turn. Some of these vehicles are a bit crazy. They're a bit crazy. It's like, hey, haven't you ever kept going? Because I'm braking real hard. Prime rib!
And then turn left.
Is that supposed to be a Texas smokehouse or something? Maybe a...
Turn left.
Maybe an Outback Steakhouse? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me, because, like, I keep thinking back to El Paso, Texas. Because we had a Tinseltown that was up on a hill, and it would be close to a,
Turn right.
we also had, like, a Coca-Cola factory. And, like, I can remember, like, in front of the Tinseltown, we did have, there was, like, a bunch of restaurants. And sometimes we'd go, before we go see a movie or something like that, if we had plenty of time, we would set it up so that way we could have, we'd go to Outback Steakhouse and eat some food there, and then we would pull in and go watch a movie at Tinseltown. Or maybe we'd do the reverse. Maybe we'd watch a movie, and the movie would let out just in time for us to go out and eat some Outback Steakhouse. You know, it kind of depended on the timing of things. And how much, and what a good timing would be available for everybody to show up.
We're here.
Oh,
In time.
what do we got? What do we got? Quarry? No, I don't want to view the quarry. I want to see San Antonia. I want to see the Alamo. Man. I'm assuming it's green because of limestone. Because it is a quarry. I'm assuming the green is limestone. That's my guess. Hooray, look at this quarry. We're mining out minerals and sand and rocks and of different kinds, so that way you can decorate your yards with rocks of different colorations and stuff. That's what we did for the longest time in our yard, the actual house that my parents bought. Before we had grass, for the longest time we just had the front of the house was just rocks. Just rocks. No grass. Because when you live in Texas, to keep grass alive, you have to use a lot of water. Considering how hot it is. So rather than just have cracky dirt and sand and whatever, we kind of went all in on the rocks and pebbles and stuff. Alright, I guess no. It should be right in here, because it's between 37 and 10 and underneath I-35. That's where it should be. And I would thought that this would be a viewpoint, but it looks like it's just a dealership, because I see Kensworth there, so I assume it's just a dealership. What's this supposed to be? Asuma. Whatever. That sucks. Alright. So we kind of passed through some of these places. Like we drove through Stockton and Van Horn. San Angelo we did stop there. But Abilene, Fort Worth, Waco we kind of drove through, and Austin we did have a little stop off in Austin because I did have to stop and gas up. Drove through Houston, visited Galveston. I guess there's a photo off of there. Still have, otherwise we have Brownsville, McAllen, Loretto, Corpus Christi, Victoria, Del Rio, Beaumont, Huntsville, Lufkin, Tyler, Longview, Wichita Falls, Lubbock, Odessa, Amarillo and Dalhart left to explore. Maybe we'll revisit it sometime again. We'll revisit it. Let's see what's the freight market in San Antonio. A cotton harvester, huh? Cars. That's a lot of money! But the cotton harvester has the most, but then again, I am going all the way up to Washington, aren't I? Jeez, that's a lot of money. House prefabs. Alright, how about... I imagine that the cheaper side will be more like... Okay, so this would be for Austin. Frozen food. Corpus Christi. Cheese to Corpus Christi. We might do that one. Longview. Empty palace down there. We might do that too. Because it'll give us a reason to go down there. And then we'll probably have like a big payment out to go up to say like Dalhart or Amarillo. Packaged food. Albuquerque. No. Beaumont. Oh, that's a lot. A wheel loader as well. Lubbock? Really? Oh, that's money there. Anything else? Not looking like it. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. We're not gonna get much else. Let me look at my skills here. All we have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels left to go. And then what? And then what? Alright. Oops, sorry. I meant to exit. Quit the game. Alright, we're quitting here. Yes, we're quitting. Alright, we're not going to listen to this song. I'm going to close out with my normal song that I like to... I have a song I like to have for background as I talk for a little bit. Here we go. There we go. One moment, I gotta turn that off. Transition. There we go. Alright. Hello. Hi. Well, that was Texas. Not all of Texas. There's still plenty more Texas left to explore. But we got ourselves a, yeah. Yeah, that's that. About 15 minutes left is when I would normally end the stream, but I don't think we're going to have much left of Texas to really explore in 15 minutes. In a reasonable amount of time anyways, but I've been enjoying it so far. I really love how it definitely got that whole wide open space, and then when you get to like the cities, you have all the freeways and interstates and stuff like that going wing, wang, whoosh. Yeah. Being able to go fast and stuff like that. Oh. I'll have to go back to... I really want to go back to El Paso and take a look at it during the daylight, so that way I can get an idea of like, okay, where is where? I know... Because I know El Paso, since that's where I kind of grew up for about a good 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like a good... About 6 years. I lived 6 years in El Paso, Texas. So... Really hoping that I can recognize how things are down there, but yeah. But maybe the next time we'll try to go up towards the Panhandle, and maybe we'll go down towards the south end, get a good look. I mean, we do have a couple deliveries in San Antonio that'll take us down to Brownsville, so we can go down there and see how things in Texas look closer to the border down on that end, because I've never really seen that area. And then we could head up north to the north end, and then maybe swing over to the east side of Texas, since we really saw, like, we went as far as Galveston and on the coast there, but there's still some more over, this further east, over closer to the border of Louisiana, right? And maybe we'll do it tomorrow, depending on how things pan out with Lego Gorn. Otherwise, we might reserve that till next Tuesday. Alright, well, I don't really have anything else, so thank you all very much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope it was an enjoyable experience. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, And until next time, ciao for now. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. Sayonara. See you later. Adios. Toodles. How do Texans say goodbye? How do Texans say goodbye, Take-On? Time to hit the dusty trail. Time to hit the dusty trail. Yeah. Bye. Have a good one. Toodles.